Well, that's a real good question because I'm in our schools every day. I try to make sure the 6 schools I share, I try to go to them at least once a week. But in the other schools, I go to our CATS facility in Troutman, and like I said, I travel around the county. I'm in a school every day. And the school people, that mostly administrators I have, in the schools, I have all of them in my phone, every school and every principal. But I'm in a school every day, somewhere, somehow, either Celeste Tinkle in my district, going by South Iredell, going to CATS. I mean, I don't get in the north end as quite as much, and in the south end like I'd like to. But if I have a problem, then I'll go wherever I need to go. And of course, with 5 grandchildren playing ball, when we could play ball, I was in a school every day, every night, and that's one thing I like about being here. I just think it's accessibility. So if you get called and you say, hey, we got a quick board meeting, or we got a call board meeting, or where are you in the county, can you run by something and do something? That's one of the things I think it's good about being here, living here, and being so close. But I'm in a school every day, one school somewhere. And they may not want me in there every day, but I try. Most of them seem like they really like you being there. So even with the COVID and the mask and whatnot, it's just patting them on the back. Just nothing. If I don't do anything but walk in and say, hey, how you doing today? Keith Gentle at Lake Norman, or how you doing at Tim Ivy at South? What's going on? You know, they just like, well, what are you here for? I'm going, okay, I'm not here to look after you. I'm just here to say, hey, you need anything? Okay, bye.
Well, my girl goes to West Iredell Middle School. I take her most days to school. Sometimes I don't, my wife does, but I take her there. I'm there visiting. I've talked to the principal there, trying to teach her with stuff she's doing there. I'm also the mentor for the Rocket team at West Iredell High School. I've been the mentor, I guess this will be the 5th year now. This year's Rocket team is all girls, so it's really cool. Last year's team, of course, was doing the NASA Student Launch Initiative project, and I was really proud of those guys. The previous year, they came in 12th in the nation in a high school rocket contest. I was working very closely with the principal, with the school system, and with the students on their rocket team. In the process of doing it, there was last year, and I'm assuming, I haven't talked to them too much this year, but South Iredell High School has a rocket team. I worked with them last year. I've also, because of my background, what I do with 3D printing, I've been working with some people at the central office about 3D printers in schools, a little bit on repair. I need to get in there a little bit more and help out, but it's just with COVID and everything, everybody's just doing the best they can right now. I try to get in there as much as I can. Now, when my girl was at Celeste, I would go by and visit them some and visit the teacher. I did some presentations. We did Rocket Day there a couple times. We shot off some rockets and got to know our teachers. Did that at North Iredell Middle School one year. Did some water rockets for them, and that was a lot of fun. I try to get in there when I can. I'm not going to go in and interfere with teachers. I mean, that's not right. But knowing what's going on, I think is important. And once elected, you can show up to the schools, but your job is, you're not going to go in and take over. I really don't believe that. They know what's best, and I'm going to do what I can to keep that going and stay out of their way.
On behalf of the Greater Statesville Chamber of Commerce and our Business Advocacy Council, thank you for watching our Meet the Candidates video series. I'd like to say thank you to our candidates that were able to join us, and to our amazing videographer, Kendall Packman, for all of her help while we did this. Again, remember to vote. Your vote's important. Please vote. And if you have any questions, you can visit our website at statesvillechamber.org.